Remember the moments in your life when a closed door led to a better path, when a loss turned into a lesson, when what seemed like the end was just the beginning of something new. Let this story be a beacon of hope, a reminder that in our complex lives, every thread, joy, sorrow, triumph, and challenge plays a crucial role in shaping our destiny. The message here is about perspective, about seeing beyond the immediate pain of a setback to the potential growth and opportunities it brings. This story challenges our understanding of misfortune and destiny, revealing how what appears to be a setback can often be a hidden blessing in disguise. Remember, everything happens for a reason, and when one door closes, another opens. Now, on to our story. In a grand kingdom, in the middle of verdant hills and shimmering lakes, there was a king renowned not only for his wealth and power, but for his unwavering trust in his chief minister's wisdom. This minister was no ordinary advisor. He carried with him an unwavering belief that anchored the king in tough times. Everything happens for a reason. One fateful day, amidst the opulence of the palace, a mishap occurred. While examining a newly crafted sword, the king, distracted for just a moment, accidentally let it drop. The blade, sharp and unforgiving, severed one of his toes. Amidst the shock and pain, the room went silent save for the minister's calm voice. "My king, everything happens for a reason." The king, in that moment of pain, couldn't fathom the minister's unwavering stance. Anger bubbled within him and he exclaimed, "How could such a loss be part of any good plan?" In his rage, he sent the wise minister to the cold, dark dungeons. The minister, even as the doors of the prison shut behind him, whispered to the winds, "Everything happens for a reason." The kingdom moved with the flow of time. After 2 months, in an attempt to distract himself from his loss, the king decided to embark on a grand hunting expedition. As they delved deep into the heart of the dense, mysterious forest, the king became enraptured by a majestic deer. Entranced, he pursued it, leaving his guards behind. The chase was thrilling but futile, and it led him further into the maze-like heart of the woods. Suddenly, the king found himself surrounded by an unknown tribe, their faces painted, and their spears sharp. To them, the king, despite his regal attire, was an outsider. They saw in him a rare opportunity, a sacrifice to their deity, ensuring prosperity for their tribe. The preparations began. Tribal chants filled the air and drums echoed like a racing heartbeat. The king, now dressed in ceremonial robes and adorned with a floral garland, was taken to the altar. As the ritual reached its zenith, and just when all hope seemed lost, the tribal chief, in a final inspection of the sacrifice, noticed the king's missing toe. Superstition coursed through the tribe, and they believed any imperfection would displease their gods. The king's life was spared. As he retraced his steps through the forest, the king had time to reflect. It dawned on him. His misfortune had indeed been a blessing in disguise. Once back in the kingdom, he hastened to release the imprisoned minister. The reunion was emotional. The king, humility evident in his eyes, said, "Your wisdom was right. My misfortune saved my life. But tell me, dear minister, how was your confinement beneficial?" The minister, with a glint of wisdom in his eyes, responded, "Had I not been incarcerated, I would have accompanied you. While your imperfection saved you, I would have been considered perfect for sacrifice. My confinement saved us both." The entire kingdom was abuzz with the tale of the king's adventure and the minister's timeless wisdom. The story wasn't just about destiny, but about perspective. It became a beacon of hope for all, a reminder that life's tapestry is woven with threads of joys, sorrows, challenges, and blessings. Life's journey is full of twists and turns. Events may seem adverse when they unfold, but the bigger picture reveals that every event, good or bad, plays its role in shaping destiny. The universe, vast and profound, has its designs, often beyond human comprehension. Thus, in the darkest hour, when challenges seem insurmountable, remember to trust the flow of life. The universe is not against us. It's merely teaching, molding, and preparing us for better things. And always, always believe that everything happens for a reason, usually one for the better. At its core, this story serves as a reminder that life is an intricate tapestry, woven with threads of joy and sorrow, triumphs and setbacks, challenges and blessings. It reminds us that the events that unfold before us, whether they initially appear as strokes of good fortune or trials of adversity, are all part of a grand design, an intricate mosaic that molds and shapes our destinies. It teaches us that every moment, every experience, has its place and purpose in the grand symphony of existence. Just as the minister steadfastly believed that everything happens for a reason, so too can we embrace this belief as a beacon of hope in our own lives. It's a belief that calls upon us to trust in the flow of life, to have faith in the unseen hands that guide our journey. In the darkest of hours, when challenges seem insurmountable and the path ahead appears shrouded in uncertainty, it is this belief that can provide solace and strength, for it reminds us that the universe, vast and profound, is not conspiring against us but rather teaching, molding, and preparing us for better things. Consider for a moment the challenges you may have faced, those moments when you felt as though the weight of the world rested upon your shoulders. In those very moments, when the world seemed to conspire against you, seeds of resilience were sown. With the passage of time, those challenges transformed into stepping stones, propelling you toward growth and self-discovery. Think of the times when unexpected opportunities emerged from what initially seemed like setbacks. A missed job opportunity that led to the discovery of a more fulfilling career path, a broken relationship that paved the way for a deeper, more meaningful connection. In these instances, the belief that everything happens for a reason rings true. It's not about denying the pain of the moment or the frustration of setbacks. Instead, it's about recognizing that life's canvas is painted with a palette of diverse hues, each contributing to the masterpiece that is our existence. Just as the king's severed toe, which brought him pain and anger, ultimately spared his life, so too can our own trials and tribulations bear hidden gifts. In our fast-paced modern lives, it's all too easy to become ensnared by the immediacy of our challenges, to lose sight of the bigger picture. We can draw upon the wisdom of this tale. It invites us to step back, to take a deep breath, and to remember that life's narrative is still unfolding. What may appear as a setback today might well be the setup for a brighter tomorrow. Just as the minister's imprisonment, a seemingly unfortunate event, ultimately saved both his and the king's life, so too can our own challenges lead us to unexpected blessings. This story, with its enduring message, encourages us to embrace a perspective that transcends the limitations of our immediate circumstances. It reminds us that our perception shapes our reality, that how we choose to interpret events can impact not only our emotional well-being, but also the course of our lives. As we navigate the complex tapestry of existence, may we carry with us the wisdom of this parable, a wisdom that beckons us to trust the flow of life, to have faith in the unseen hands that guide us, and to believe with unwavering conviction that everything happens for a reason. In doing so, we open ourselves to the possibility of transformation, growth, and profound self-discovery. We cultivate resilience in the face of adversity, gratitude in the presence of blessings, and a profound trust in the journey that lies ahead. So, when life's challenges loom large, when the path ahead seems uncertain, remember this timeless tale, a reminder that, in the grand tapestry of existence, every thread, every moment has its place, and that the universe, in its infinite wisdom, is guiding us toward the greater good. Embrace this belief, and you may find that even amidst the most challenging of circumstances, you are in fact on the path to something greater than you could have ever imagined.